Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So here we are with episode 4, I Plunged to My Death. So this is halfway through the series, officially. And before I begin, I just want to quickly say, I'm expecting quite a few changes in this episode. Not a lot, but a few at this point, because every episode has had quite a few differences. Before I forget, if you have seen my Starfield videos and you watched the final one and you heard what I said middle to end of that video, then you would know that I am currently doing some Assassin's Creed games. I am currently just a little under 10 hours into Odyssey, or not Odyssey, Valhalla. I finished Odyssey. Those videos are waiting to be uploaded. I'm currently, like I said, a little under 10 hours into Valhalla, which I still need to look something up for. But then after that, it's just Mirage, and then I can start uploading all that stuff, and then get to The Last of Us, and then take a break for a while before I return to YouTube. I'm going to take like a solid week off, I think, from recording and everything, just to relax and such before I get back in to do the next 4 games, I think, yeah, 4 games in another franchise. But yeah, with all that being said and out of the way now, let's finally just get into the episode. Okay, sorry about that weird jump thing. Legit, I clicked play and something was wrong. So I had to fix it. Anyway, you'll notice now that it says Ep4 instead of whatever. But yeah, this is episode 4, I Plunged to My Death.
Heroes' quests are world-defining events.
Oh, can I just skip this recap?
You can't ship Medusa.
Oh, you can ship whatever he wants.
You can't ship Medusa's head to Olympus.
You can do whatever he wants. And there's
because
Hermes.
the gods won't like it?
Hermes. Love me some Hermes. At least in the books, he's actually freaking awesome. Well, funny, more like. Why are we at a pool? Why are we at a pool? Oh. Backing up.
Ready? You have to let go, Percy. Just breathe, Mommy. That's what you always tell me to do.
Aww. And it's actually important that he learns to swim.
Doom. She is coming.
People who are close to you aren't supposed to treat you that way.
Right.
Back in Jersey, I told you the Oracle said this quest would fail, and no one's mentioned it since. Seems like something we ought to be taking a little more seriously.
Do you mind if I sit?
No.
Ah,
But who are? Oh.
poor dears.
Wait. It's
Your
her.
parents aren't here, are they?
It's her. Oh, it's
Isn't that
her.
right, Precious. Don't
It's
children
her.
get scared when
With the
they're all
chimera.
alone?
It's her.
It's
Oh,
okay. I
God.
know, Mom. I know how scared
The
you must
chimera, of all things.
She's learning to hunt. And this seems like the hunting part.
Yep. Time to go.
We aren't going to be able to outrun them for very long.
True.
We don't need to.
You need the arch.
We just need a safe place to hole up.
But it's different.
Someplace safe.
In the book, they got
Any
into the
ideas where we
arch
might
first,
find
I
one of
think.
those?
Then it just randomly showed up.
I get it. It's different. It works for you.
Nope, not working.
Or not.
Maybe it needs to be naturally running water for Poseidon to be able to heal him. Come on.
Okay, then. Confused, but whatever.
We're in a
What did she
sanctuary.
say to you?
Athena would have had to let her in, but why would she do that? Annabeth,
What did she
what
say?
did Echidna say to you?
She said my impertinence wounded my mother's pride. And that will be my doom.
Impertinence? What kind of...
And if my mother isn't going to protect us, then we'll just have to fight it out up here.
Good luck with that. He needs something. I don't think it's gonna work for her though. Is it gonna work for her? Smart. Acid spit, acid spit. Fire? I thought it was acid, not fire. Even though he lands in the river naturally. Yep.
It's all right, Percy.
I like her
Your
actually.
father sent me to tell you.
Whatever the heck they're called. See, you can breathe underwater, dude. You're a son of Poseidon. You can do a lot of stuff with water. And that's where it's gonna end. Great, that's where it's gonna end instead of. I'm trying to think. Yeah, in the book Yeah, in the books, Poseidon. For those of you who don't know, just real quick, in the books, Percy actually finds out. I think it's said in like the first book at the end, and it's also said like throughout the 5 books after this one, or the next 4 books, I should say, that like Poseidon basically tells Percy like, just because I wasn't there doesn't mean I wasn't looking out for you. He says like, yeah, he says stuff like that. He says, just because you don't see me physically doesn't mean I'm not there mentally. Like he tells Percy that like throughout the years he's been looking out for him and looking over him and protecting him randomly, but also making sure Zeus didn't know about Percy. Otherwise, he'd probably try to have him killed. And in the book, during the arch scene, I thought it was acid, not fire. I guess I'm wrong, though. I'll have to reread the books. But in the book, the Chimera either did fire or acid, and Percy saw, like, it was a big chunk in the side. Not the ground, it was literally in the side of the arch. And he saw it, and he wasn't even poisoned, I don't think. So he saw the opening, he's like, oh, wow. Looks at the Chimera. I think they fought it for another moment before, I think the sword was knocked away from him for a minute. And he saw that he had no chance. And then he saw the river down below where he was. So he prayed, so he looked at the Chimera, looked at the river, and he decided, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And he jumped out towards the river. And as he was falling, he prayed to Poseidon to keep him safe and whatnot, and to save him. And when he landed in the water, I believe he said that he heard Poseidon say, "Now what do you say, Percy?" And Percy said, "Thank you," or something. And then he met the Nereid, or whatever they're called, right then and there, and she gave him a message from Poseidon and whatnot. And then she left, and Percy got out of the river and joined up with Annabeth and Grover out there, like out on the surface and whatnot, and they spoke, and then they continued their journey. Oh, there's the arch right there. There we go. Oh, was that the love ride? Come on. I want to see the promo. Welcome to Waterland. Okay.
My mom told me these stories all the time.
The Fates! Finally.
Percy, stand up. I mean it.
She said this is what the gods are like to each other. This is the kind of family they are.
Aries. No fire in his eyes, though. There's no fire in his eyes. What the what? Oh, whatever. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give the massive thumbs up. Click that subscribe button and click on bell to all bell notifications. Would you stop growling for the love of God? Stomach's growling. And you guys are going to see this actually. Let's see. It's January 6th for me, 2024. You guys are going to see this in less than 10 hours from now. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this now and get it scheduled for upload by 12 o'clock p.m. So you guys are gonna be seeing this the same day it's recorded instead of the next day or whatever. I don't know if you guys can hear my background or not. I think it's not even 3 in the morning. They're already here? They usually don't get here till like 5 in the morning. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Take care. Peace out.